this young woman, we met at a beauty parlor, and she was getting ready for her engagement party, and she was 13 years old. And we went back to her house, and she sort of huddled herself into a corner with this pink robe around her. And she was so timid, and I just kept thinking to myself, she's 13 years old, and she's about to get married. And it's a very common practice right now with Syrian refugees, unfortunately. A lot of families feel like they can avoid sexual harassment and possible rape of their daughters if they're married. People are living in refugee camps and in very close quarters, and so young women are exposed, basically. A lot of these marriages end in divorce, because how can a 13 or 14-year-old girl be a good wife? It's not exactly what she wants. A lot of these young girls get pregnant, and they get pregnant at 15 or 14 or 16.
Rana's husband was 18, so not ridiculously older than her. Does it happen that these young girls are married off to much older men?
Yeah, we met one young woman who, her story was incredible, and it really sat with me for a long time. We had gone to this household to meet another girl who was 15 and 8 months pregnant. And when we walked in the house, her uncle came over and said, please, you have to meet my daughter. And he had married his daughter off at 14 to a 34-year-old man who, from the week they married, he started beating her so aggressively. The second time she fled, she was covered in blood. And her father said, at that point, he finally realized, like, what have I done to my 14-year-old daughter?